This is more related to more news, quick news. This is from NTD, which is New Tang Dynasty News, which is China-based news entity. This is quick news, real quick. You had Harvard under investigation or probe relating to gifts from foreign sources, so they're under investigation relating to that. You have also UCLA student detained relating to the Mexican-U.S. border. You had a situation with, I believe Dave Packman is talking about U.S. citizens being detained relating to coming back into the United States, for example, like Canada and different places being detained. You had DOJ charges Maduro with micro T word terrorism, and what that means is through entities with that uses narcotics and violence to influence governmental influence, man, or have influence over governmental agencies. Good example of that would be the cartels and the mafia, man, with their influence of government officials. Their hands, they're pretty much through means of narcotics, violence, and corruption, man, to compromise relating to federal entities. Good example that some of these countries, South Americans, that are influenced by these cartels. Pretty much people in their pockets, in a matter of speaking. So that's what micro-teism is. So DOJ, which is Department of Justice, charges Maduro with that. And that goes from the Venezuela, it also extends back to the Venezuela regime, 2007-17, which is 10 years. Also influence from relating to, I believe, the CCP, which is China, relating to financial support, military equipment, diplomatic support, and various other logisticals and other different things. So, relating to that's DOJ. So pretty much alignment under that influence, man. You had Judge Block relating to the Aliens Act, Alien Enemies Act of 1798, related to deportation. You have also related to Trump threatens to exit from the Russia relating to the Ukraine-Russia peace talks. Because they had one this Saturday, they had the meeting this Saturday. And this is just a few news reports relating to that. You have a Chinese satellite firm or company supporting the Houthis, man. So that China influence on these Houthis against U.S. interest. That was in a report. Ukraine relating to the mineral deal. We'll see if that goes into fulfillment or fruition next week. So this is quick news report. Knowing this in the last days, perilous times shall come. The scripture always brought out perilous, bad, evil, troublesome times. From an economical aspect, you're seeing a lot of videos talking about the downward or decline or the downturn relating to the U.S. dollar. Like I said, with the tariffs and different things, it affects both sides. So one don't have no leverage or advantage when it comes relating to that. Tariffs, what are tax, and it goes down to the consumer to where they pay more goods. You see an increase of prices and different things. So it's a continuation, man. So the next amount of days will determine relating to how these tariffs going to come into effect as far as more increase relating to the prices, man. You're already seeing stuff already high, so it's going to increase higher, you know what I mean, relating to certain things. And you see, you're having talks of U.S. selling at U.S. Treasury and bonds and assets being sold related to these other countries. So that further weakens relating to the U.S. here, you know what I mean. And you also hear relating to Trump cutting off a lot of grants or deals related to China to try to hurt them, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? So a lot of money being cut, funds being cut, deals that were for certain things are being postponed or rescinded or canceled. So various reports are talking about that. Scripture goes into for many great miseries that's going to happen in the latter times because they walk greatly in pride, man. For many miseries, calamities, atrocities, you know what I mean, because of pride and arrogance of the inhabitants of the earth, man. So the Lord is allowing certain things to manifest, happen, you know what I mean. You're seeing the continuing border security increase from the military being deployed at the border security to minimize people coming in a matter of speaking, you know what I mean. So, you know what I mean. So, you know, talking about relating to the Insurrection Act of 1807, which is pretty much martial law. And martial law pretty much talks about regular governmental services and powers being postponed or canceled, and government military taking over that. So basically, in a nutshell, you no more have constitutional rights, right, in a matter of speaking. So this is just a few reports. Let's see if anything else. Oh yeah, you had China and Japan relating to U.S. treasuries in February. They bought, but you also seeing a lot of countries selling a lot of the U.S. assets, man. As we speak, they're selling more and more assets, man. So this is something short. I hope it helps relating to information. This is IL Wolf Shalom.